Hello everybody, I'm Rodstream and I'm here with a bonus episode. So this time around we're doing something a little bit more different. We are doing the Lunar Echo Challenge, which is a new challenge presented by Lunar Flare where you have to do a gauntlet of charts in a row within a predetermined set of lives. I think in this one you go through 5 charts and you only have 5 lives to really get through all of them, which is really interesting and it's going to be really cool, but I think well, we'll see what it's all about once we get into the actual thing. Here we go. It's remix time, alright? Because we're going through 5 levels, all in one go, really. Now, you have like a couple of I think you have like 5 lives to clear this, so yeah. If you actually want to like clear the challenge. Wait on that. Alright, it's fine. Actually, now that I think about it, this is going to be really long, or not, isn't it? Oh god. Alright. Nice. That's essentially the harder part of that dealt with. However, there's some charts upcoming that are going to be a lot more trickier than this, so yeah. There you go. Let's see, what do we have next? Oh, it's Black Rose, okay. Now this one, I should be fine on this one. Now I understand what's going on. Like, the ending section is a little tricky, but you really only need to remember blue and red perfectly well. All the other colors, you can rely on your vision a lot more. But I think that's really the only tip I can really give on that one. Just pay attention to the teleports. Just be wary. Now yellow gets introduced into the mix. Alright, let's see when it all goes wrong. Lights out. Alright, what's up? Alright. Awareness, alright. This one could be a lot more easier, or could be harder. It's a lot more conventional, though. but it does have two gimmicks which might throw you off. The glitch tile and the perfects only. The glitch tile should be fair enough. It's always it just kind of brings you back by one beat. It is a little confusing since you don't have that visual indication to really help you out. And also the tile, when you, afterwards, after the glitch tile is actually a little bit more stricter. So if you're playing on strict time window, be wary of that. Otherwise, it should be for smooth sailing here. Go. Remember this pattern well, because you will have to perfect those triangles later on. It's coming now. There you go. And now, oh, we're on to this level. Oh boy. Well, this is actually really short, so this should be fun. Just gotta make sure not to have that double BPM really throw me off. Ooh, okay. Oh, this level. Oh boy. Actually, oh, but this one's kind of long though. A bit easier than what I was playing before, but this is the final stretch. So I better not slack off here, right? Also 3-ball at the end. Oh boy. Better not choke there, right? Alright, here we go. Well, I think the 3 ball's coming real soon now. I think. Whew, okay. Nice. Okay, cool. That is the first Lunar Echo dealt with. That got... See, that's the thing with this last level, is because it gets very hard. Not very hard, but it just gets really tricky with those 3-ball switch-ups. Thankfully, I was able to really get through to that. And look at that. That was... I thought I got like an early at some point, but no, I didn't. That's pretty fun, though. Pretty fun. Like doing like these kind of remixy kind of stuff that Lunar Flare introduced. And yeah, that was pretty nice. I think this is like my longest chart that I've ever played, though. How many? Like 2,425 tiles. I think that's like, yeah, that's like the longest chart I've ever played, I think. I don't think I ever played a chart that even had 2,000 tiles, which is really fun. But yeah, this does get pretty lengthy. So you know, if this gets more levels in like the later Lunar Echoes, if it gets like more levels and they become more challenging and stuff, like I can see this getting really tricky. But this is like the first one, so you got to start off somewhere. And that's really it for everything. Hopefully you enjoyed this little bonus episode. I'm not sure if I'm gonna rank that in the tier list because it feels like weird to do that. I think for the time being, I'm not going to, because it's like, I don't know. I don't really know how to really like rank something like that. If I were to like maybe give a difficulty to it, it'd maybe be just insane, honestly, just because Spin Ye Bottle was also rated insane by me. But at that point I'd be just taking the highest difficulty and then maybe adding like an extra difficulty tier if like the other charts are long enough and more difficult with their gimmicks in order to bump it up a tier or two. It's a really weird thing to go with, but hey, hopefully you've enjoyed this little challenge that I did, and hopefully I'll see you another day.